Hello children, let's continue with chapter number 6, Lines and Angles of Standard 9th. We have already studied about the theorems, the terms, definitions, and we have started with exercise 6.1. Let us continue with it. Question number 3. In figure, angle PQR equal to angle PRQ. Then prove that angle PQS equal to angle PRT. So if I talk about the triangle PQR, the internal angles, that is angle Q and R, they are given to be equal. We have to prove that the exterior angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Now, if we go by the solution, here we come to know by looking at the figure itself that angle PQR and angle PQS, they form angles in linear pair. Similarly, angle PRT and angle PRQ, they are also angles in linear pair. So, they'll also add up to 180 degree. So, we have the two statements using linear pair axiom. Now, if we look into these two statements, we will see that in both the cases, the right hand side is 180 degree. That means the right hand side of both the statements are same or equal. If the right hand sides are equal, left hand side also should be equal. So, we'll proceed and we can say that angle PQS plus angle PQR equal to angle PRT plus angle PRQ. Now, we have been already told in the question that angle PQR and angle PRQ, they are equal. So, we can cancel them out, we can remove them from both the sides, and we conclude that angle PQS equal to angle PRT. Next, question number 4. This is the figure in which we are told that if x plus y equal to w plus z, then we have to prove that AOB is a straight line. Now, we can say that x plus y plus w plus z equal to 360, they form a complete angle. So, the measure will be always 360 degrees. Next, we are already told that x plus y equal to w plus z. So, in the given statement, these two parts are equal. So, I can substitute w plus z as x plus y in the initial statement. So, let's do it. It changes the statement into x plus y equal to 360 degrees. We can add them and we can simplify it, and we finally get x plus y equal to 180 degree. Now, if x plus y is equal to 180 degree, we can see in the figure that x plus y is on one side of AOB and the sum is 180. That means AOB has to be a straight line. Here we have used the second statement that we studied about linear pair axiom. Let's proceed. This is question number 5 with the given figure. Here POQ is told to be a line. OR is perpendicular to line PQ. That means ROQ is 90 degree. Similarly, we can say that ROP also will be 90 degree. OS is another ray lying between rays OP and OR. Prove that angle ROS equal to 1 by 2, that is half of angle QOS minus angle POS. Now let us initially find out angle POR, which is actually equal to 90 degree. This part is quite simple and we can easily understand that angle POR is 90 degree. Now let us focus on the part which we are supposed to solve. Now if I talk about angle POR, I have two angles inside it. So POR can be written as the sum of POS and ROS. Let me talk about angle QOR. We know that the measure is 90 degree. Now QOR can be written as QOS minus ROS. If from QOS I remove ROS, I can get angle QOR. That is statement number 2. Now if I look at this statement number 1 and statement number 2, I come to know that left hand side is angle POR and QOR and both are equal, that is they are equal to 90 degrees. So now if left hand sides are equal, then the right hand sides also will be equal. So we conclude that angle POS plus ROS equal to angle QOS minus angle ROS. In this statement, we are going to take ROS on one side. So let's transpose the things. ROS plus ROS makes it 2 times ROS and the rest on other side makes the statement as equal to angle QOS minus angle POS. Now let us transpose 2 to the other side. In that case, we get angle ROS equal to half of angle QOS minus angle POS. And this is what we were told to prove. Let's take on one more example. Here you have question number 6 as it is given that angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree. So this is angle XYZ, which is 64 degrees. And XY is produced to point P. So we are going to produce it, that is extend it on the other side up to point P. Draw a figure from the given information, that is already done. If ray YQ bisects angle ZYP. So this is angle ZYP and we are told that there is ray YQ which is bisecting it. So this is how we get YQ, which has now bisected angle ZYP. Find angle XYQ and reflex angle QYP. So let us start with the solution. This is the given part. Angle XYZ plus PYZ, these are angles in linear pair. So using linear pair axiom, we will say that the sum is 180. This is how we can find out the measure of angle PYZ. Angle PYZ comes out to be 116 degrees. Now that we already know the measure of angle PYZ, we can find out the measure of angle QYZ because YQ is the bisector. So we are dividing it into two parts. So angle QYZ will be equal to half of it, that is 58 degrees. Similarly, angle Q by P also will be 58 degrees. Now, we are told to find out the measure of angle XYQ, which is the sum of 58 degrees and 64 degrees. So, the total comes out to be 122 degrees. Our next aim is to find out the reflex angle QYP, and we always find the reflex angle as 360 minus the given angle. So here it is 360 minus 58 and the final answer is 302 degrees. This is how we come to the end of this exercise. We'll continue with more examples in the coming videos. Thank you for now. Keep learning.